Welcome to Story Time by the Primary Incubator, where we write quality narrative stories based on primary school composition topics. Today's topic is An Act of Bravery, and we call this story Puppy Love. My face turned a deathlike pallor. I had never felt this frightened before. I fixed my gaze on the yelping puppy as a queer sense of conviction swelled up inside me. Perhaps this was what bravery felt like. I heard it whimper every time a car raced by. Tears rolled down my cheek. Hang in there, boy, I stammered. I had to act as bravely as I could, so I bent my knees like a runner at a marathon. Here goes nothing. Early that morning, the street was busy as usual. Dashing pedestrians swarmed the crosswalk, and a myriad of vehicles glissandoed through the jungle beat of the traffic. The smell of exhaust fumes blended with the scorching heat of summer, forming a pungent olfactory disgust. I had always felt fearful of the streets, especially during rush hours. Mother had always warned us sternly about the dangers of crossing the road, and I had my chance to witness its straight-through dangers up close. No one would ever want to get caught in the middle of such a chaotic path. Amidst my internal cognizance, a heart-wrenching howl awakened me. I searched for whoever was behind such a pained sound. The turbulent street failed to hide the upsetting scene I discovered in the middle of the cruel traffic. A tiny puppy hopscotched amidst the heartless vehicles of the street. It whined and whimpered in fear and distress. Grey patches of dust coats covered its thick black fur, and there was no collar nor leash around its neck. It tried to sway away from bolting cars from all directions. Motorists had undoubtedly turned a blind eye on the crying pup. My face turned a deathlike pallor. I had to act as bravely as I could. I waved my arms in the air as a desperate plea for the vehicles to stop. My trembling legs took one shaking step at a time as I bravely conquered the ruthless lanes of approaching vehicles. A few angry drivers stopped and honked viciously at my dangerous attempt. I ignored their hostile remark and signaled the puppy towards me. The startled pup backed away at my presence. There was no time to waste as I detected a monstrous red car approaching like a hungry mower. All sanity left my head, so I did the stupidest yet bravest act I ever thought of. With all my might, I launched at the unsuspecting dog, snatched him close to my palpitating chest, and rolled over on the other side of the road. We landed harshly on the pavement, the running car barely missing me. I did not dare think of what could have happened if I was half a second late. I expected the puppy to howl in pain, but it didn't. Instead, it clung onto me like I was its knight in shining armor. "I got you, boy," I patted the trembling pup. "I shall call you Valor." 2 weeks later, I took Valor for a walk. Ever since the roadside incident, we had become close companions. As we reached that same sidewalk, I noticed that Valor cowered and squealed as he backed away from the road. It must have been really traumatizing. I got down on one knee and patted him with affection. "Hey boy, you got this. It can be scary, but with enough courage, you too can overcome your fear." Valor stayed close to my feet, and like two brave souls, fearless and gallant, we crossed the road together. Here are some useful phrases that we used in this composition. Pallor. Fixed my gaze. Sense of conviction. Stammered. Myriad. Pungent olfactory disgust. Heart-wrenching howl. Hopscotched. Turned a blind eye. Knight in shining armor. Fearless and gallant. We hope that you enjoyed that story. For more primary school English content, please visit our website at theprimaryincubator.com and share this with someone whom you think will benefit. We hope to be able to teach English while planting the gospel of Jesus in the next generation. That is why we offer all our content for free. However, if you wish to support us, do click on the link in the description below. God bless you greatly. We love you, but not as much as Jesus does.